What's up, y'all? We are in for another episode of the Hangover Podcast. I'm joined here with my brothers.
Oh, what up, guys? Random Rob.
I'm Chef Went Crazy.
Yes, sir, and I am Mr. Delo Soul, and we are here to get it rolling. So let's pop off. Yeah, let's pop off.
Boys pod only.
Man.
What's always a boys pot only?
Yeah.
Think about it so far.
Have you guys been? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, you go ahead.
Have you guys been enjoying interviewing people?
I have. I think so. He's like, he super quiet.
What was that about?
No.
Well, because I was still on the last thought of like maybe we should get some female guests on here.
Oh yeah,
because
for sure.
I could see it being a boys only pod every episode. So
Yeah.
I don't want
They're
to
gonna
hear from
call
nobody.
They're gonna call us
You know what I'm
sexist or
saying?
something.
No, interviewing people is fun though. It relieves the pressure of like having to have topics and shit. So, and it's cool to get the insight on how other people's work ethic is. What they do on a daily basis, stuff they've accomplished, and it's just pretty cool to see what other people got going on in their life, bro.
And then you got your thing going right now. You got it up and running.
What?
Interviewing artists, or what do you call it?
The session.
The session. I love that idea.
Quick little interview, hop in the stew, make
There
some
you go.
music, record the whole process, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's all in the kitchen, baby.
All in the kitchen.
All in the
Literally.
kitchen.
Literally all in the kitchen.
You said the
Crazy.
stew. Yeah. Get it.
The stew.
The stew.
Throw a bunch of ingredients together and got magic.
When did you get the? I know
chef.
You want to light the cigar, but when did you get the chef name? Chef Went Crazy.
Oh my god, dude, I've had like 10 names, bro, but it was Chef Evoke, then I took off the chef, and then it was just Evoke by
I
itself.
remember Evoke.
And then I was hanging out with another producer named Jackal. He's like, bro, did you trademark your name? I'm like, what's that? Not knowing shit. And he's like, oh, let's look it up. We go on Spotify, already in Evoke, verified, all,
Yeah.
monthly listeners, bunch of songs, whole catalog. So I'm like, fuck, what'd I do? And he's like, well, why don't you just put the chef back? And I was like, fuck, all right. So then Chef Evoke for a couple months. I was working at Overdub Studios. I met my little brother Dylan. So he ended up doing a tag for me. And we took the Evoke off. He's like, yo, Chef Went Crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, that's it.
That's the one.
I was like, that's it.
That's the winner.
That's it. Yeah, so shout out to Dylan.
Yeah.
That's how I got Chef Went Crazy.
Now he got sessions in the kitchen, cooking
yeah.
up the stew. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's fire.
What's up with y'all, though, man? I think this is we get to catch up type
Yeah,
of conversation because we
man.
ain't really,
Yeah. I'm fighting. I guess I got a fucking ear infection, so I've been
Damn,
having
bro.
headaches all week, bro. I get caught up like doing the gym and getting in shape. It's been fun, but you forget the little shit. I noticed I had like a little ear pain like last week or 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. You ignore it. I just being a man. I'll go
You
away.
suck.
And then this week the headache started coming. I'm like, oh shit.
Your eye starts twitching and shit like that.
The infection.
You like, oh fuck.
So I've been fighting that. But other than that, things been looking good, man.
Did you consult with the higher ups on how to fix it?
I called my wife.
Oh, no. it's called AI, bro.
Yeah.
Grok, GPT. What
Oh
they
yeah,
say,
ran
bro.
to Grok. Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about God. I'm sorry.
No, that's the most high.
Oh,
There's
okay.
levels to this
Okay,
shit,
okay.
bro.
You're right, you're right.
They're the higher ups. But
He's the most
He's
high.
the most high.
Hey.
He be lit.
What about you, Della?
what you got going?
Shit's great, man. Shit's great. Good momentum. I think heading into spring, that's where I feel a little bit better.
Birthday coming
More
up,
or
man.
less, yeah. Birthday, another year,
Yeah.
getting newer. You know
Pisces
what I'm saying?
game, bitch.
Big Pisces game, baby.
Yup.
But yeah, man, just trying to stay focused, man. Stay in good energy at all times. I'm just I'm grateful to be alive.
Absolutely.
every day.
That part.
You can feel it, huh? Summer's
part.
around the corner, like
Yeah,
the buzzing.
bro.
I can see it on my stories, man. Y'all
I feel it.
Y'all
I
be
feel
wilding
it.
out.
They got
Crazy.
the day clubs are opening, I think, Saturday too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
FOMO
already.
watching that shit.
Already.
I'll be trying to lie to myself, like, nah, I can go out and just hang out, but we already know what's gonna happen. I'm like, yeah, maybe I can just go and network. I can go network, but
I love Chef.
There's no way.
It's-
Whatever Chef does, he does 0 to 100.
Everything I do a bit.
He does it big, big. Will he remember sometimes? Maybe not. But he does it big.
I'll hear the stories the next day, though. They'll tell me.
So we're talking about we're gonna have a little birthday celebration for me, and then Dell's gonna go, and I was like, Chef is not invited, and like, but Chef takes me fine, like, yeah, I'm not going.
I'm grounded by the whole friend group.
Damn. It's
That
okay,
shit's
bro.
so funny.
You're over here grinding anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you have plans for your birthday? What you got planned?
Right now
first
it's
and
up in the
you're after,
air,
huh?
bro. I know Cap's having that little thing at that Greek restaurant, so I might pop up there.
Greek food is fire, bro.
Bro,
That's a great spot.
I can't go to Greece, but I can eat Greek food. You know what I'm
Go to
saying?
Greece, yeah. I mean, you could technically, like, if we really wanted to go to Greece, we could go.
By fucking next week.
Yeah, what the fuck? You can pull it together.
I don't got a passport, bro. That's what I'm waiting on.
Okay. I can smug you over there. I know some people.
Oh, okay. Say less.
I don't know if you're coming back, though.
Say less.
I might have sold you.
Say less. He said I might have sold you. That's crazy.
You sell Della to some,
Hey,
you sell Della to some 70-year-old millionaire Greek lady.
I got this fashion designer from the States.
I go out there, turn up like Socrates.
You got any Hidden Circle stuff coming out soon?
Yeah, man. I'm actually doing a pop-up next week. First pop-up ever. So.
Oh, is your first pop-up?
First pop-up, yeah. This is gonna be the only time it's been really open to the public. You know, a lot of the stuff that I do drop, it's more for.
Oh, I did see you
the
as a sponsor on the
circle in
flyer.
itself, yeah. So,
The 13th?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yep,
Me
yep.
and everyone will be there.
First time on a flyer, man. I'm making it, guys.
So, you're gonna set up your own little stand right there and everything?
I think so. I got a couple things in mind. Keep it real simple. Still true to the brand in itself, but
Yeah, simplistic is the way to go, especially something like that, huh?
yeah, bro.
There's a lot of going on too. You don't want to overdo it either.
Yeah, not at all. So it's gonna be a good vibe. It should be a good turnout. A lot of good people there. And
At
honestly,
GA, right?
Yeah, bro.
General Missions.
Yes, sir. But yeah,
I'll be
That's
dope.
what's
Yeah,
up.
we'll be there.
I'm excited for you.
say less, man. You know, it's definitely a team thing.
I need some
Hitters.
bandanas.
Let's run it.
I need some hitter bandanas.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, bandanas kind of your thing now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have.
Slow
I don't even think some people know. Like I wear bandanas all the time at the gym. I don't think people know I have a man bun or have hair.
You just got cancer, huh?
Ah, no, that's crazy.
It's 'cause
That's
I
fucking
swear-
crazy.
Well, I was just trying to find the opposite thing of hair. I was like,
I sweat a lot, so I love the bananas.
oh, no.
Yeah, and then I don't do my hair, bro. And then
Bro, what?
yeah, and I'm not gonna cut it either.
Bro, that's the point of having a bun, though, so you
Yeah.
don't have to do your
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
You know, you want to do that?
My hair should have been. My hair probably should be way longer, but my ass don't take care of it. I got a bunch of split ends and stuff.
I'm like, bro, I think we have this. Our hair's about the same length now.
Yeah, my hair's about that long.
You guys gonna go out with your shoulders like me or what? Oh, we took my elbow, my bad.
Did you take? How'd you get it so long?
Just grew it, bro.
But like, would you cut it? The split ends. How would you wash your hair?
What's that? What's washing hair?
That's what I'm saying.
Every day, bro. Shower every day. Yeah, I never understood you gotta wait 2-3 days because of the oils in your hair. Like, nah, I shower every day, bro.
I will say though, now that my hair is getting long, like
Yeah.
I do feel a difference when they say that. When my hair is like mad oily, like that shit just lays down. But like after I shower, it's all fucking all over the place and everything like that.
See, it's like you can either have oily hair or oily face. I'd rather have oily hair and my face be clean.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Facts.
my shit be, I don't know, sweaty or oily. Just, I don't know.
And the fucking weather's
Everyone's different.
changing, bro. So like it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
So if you see me with pimples, it's the weather. You know.
It's good weather now, though.
For now,
Like
I hope
this
it.
shit, huh?
I hope it lasts more than fucking 2 weeks.
It rained early this morning though.
Yeah.
This weather got me running outside and shit. So nice.
Yeah, you be going outside and walking and stuff.
Recharges me, bro. I get it when people are like, you got to get at least 20-30 minutes of sun.
Yeah, bro.
That's when I feel like the best is when I'm walking. Like, I get it. I understand why I neglect this for so long.
Yeah, it's a great catalyst for the body too.
Yeah.
It's good for like for your rhythmic sleep too.
Circadian rhythm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Chef. I be saying some stuff and he knows exactly. He's my translator.
I'm the autocorrect. I'm sorry.
Autocorrect. Bro's autocorrect.
Real quick, UFC predictions this weekend. UFC
Bro, but
313.
this pod's coming out after.
Oh damn.
But it'd be cool to,
Who's fighting?
I don't even know who's fighting. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
No, the only one that matters is Perreira.
Perreira.
Perreira gonna win.
Who's he fighting?
Magnum Love. He's basically he's from Dagestan, but he's not from the Khabib camp. He's from a different camp. But he's like a striker / wrestler. He's the guy everybody says Perreira's been avoiding, but he hasn't really. So if he wins this, it's probably going heavyweight to this.
It's crazy how we seen the shift though, right? Now he's like one of the faces for sure.
Oh yeah, he's probably the
know?
biggest star.
Goated.
He's probably the biggest star in UFC
easy.
right now.
Goated.
Yeah, I don't
Some
think
people are calling him the best combat athlete of all time.
because he has the kickboxing pedigree. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if
Ooh, Justin Gaethje's fighting.
yeah, yep, he was gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
this dude
shout out
Rafael's a
Gaethje.
beast too, though.
Yeah,
Fuck, that's a
yep,
scary fight for him,
yep.
bro.
Yeah, he was gonna. He had a Hooker as the fight.
You had a hooker?
He had Dan Hooker, but Dan Hooker fucked up his hand, so he had to cancel his fight. So they got him to replace it.
Damn.
We're probably looking at the end of the era of Gaethje too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much head damage.
Well, it just Father Time always wins, bro.
They be slugging, boy.
You have to be like a big heavy. You have to be in the heavier classes to have. Like Perreira's 37, but he's in the big weight. That's why he can still keep his ground. Anything under 185 and you're over 35, good luck. The stats say otherwise.
Yeah.
Who was that? BJ Penn, right?
Yeah, dude, he's one of the all-time slept-on greats, huh? Like he should be top 5. People never talk about it.
Well, I feel like he was a face when it was up and coming.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he was right after
Like,
Chuck Liddell.
Bro, yeah. Think about how long Chuck Liddell was.
What's up?
I said, think about how
Oh,
long
yeah,
the
yeah.
Chuck Liddell
Nice
era
one.
was.
What you gonna say, Chef?
Everyone was so one-dimensional when it first came out, though. Like, you were either a striker or you were either a grappler.
Mhm.
Now everyone's so well-rounded
Yeah.
and so good at everything that's
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah. What do you think about? We don't have to keep talking about UFC, but last thing, DDP.
Diamond Dallas Page?
Thank you. You fucking, yeah.
Who else is DDP? DDG?
No, homie, the 185 champ. He's the South African guy. Dupreez.
Dukas Duplessis.
Yeah,
Diamond Dallas
I think he's pretty good. I think he's on steroids, but
huge.
huge motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't even think we can say anything about him, bro.
Yeah.
He's fucking beat Strickland.
He's the champ.
Adesanya.
We can talk about DDP though.
Diamond Dallas Page?
Yeah.
What about him?
You remember his hand gesture, the diamond?
Mm-hmm.
So that was before the whole Jay-Z thing.
Yep.
Right.
The Rock.
And that whole story, I don't know if he sued Jay-Z or something like that.
No way.
But yeah,
Oh, ChatGPT
over that, yeah. You can
Crazy.
ChatGPT that shit, but I know there's a whole story behind that whole hand gesture and the diamond and the rock and
the one thing I know about DDP, the wrestler, he has this great yoga strength conditioning program
really.
where he's had like these crazy transformations for people that have like crazy accidents and like half paralyzed.
Oh shit.
And he has like, it starts with like using your own body weight, lifting, and you doing yoga, and he's helped people like be able to walk and stuff before.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
Like,
didn't know that.
because you know how he's a wrestler, so he had a fucked up
Yeah,
back and stuff.
yeah.
And now he's like 70 years old. He can bend over and touch his toes, like nothing, from his yoga program he made. But it's like a manly yoga program where it involves like strength conditioning with the yoga. Like like if you say if you can barely get off the chair, he'll start you from the chair and have you just do like little lifts, like
It's like weighted yoga.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to briefly consolidate this information, right? So, Diamond Dallas Page was the first to use a diamond hand sign publicly. He started using the gesture in the mid-1990s, all right? He was a world championship wrestler, for those of you who don't know. And, of course, we all know Jay-Z, who popularized the Rockefeller diamond hand sign in the late 1990s and early 2000s as a symbol of his Rockefeller Records brand. All right. So this similarity led to a legal dispute in 2005 when Diamond Dallas Page sued Jay-Z for trademark infringement, claiming that Jay-Z's use of the gesture was too similar to his own. The lawsuit was reportedly settled out of court.
So we
Damn, Jay-Z sent the goons.
Oh, he sent a check.
He sent the goons.
Yeah.
He sent the goons.
Jay-Z, he's looking good right now. That one case that got brought upon him, it got dropped.
Yeah.
And now he filed a defamation suit against him and the accuser. So
Smoke screen.
Retrospect, he handled that all well. He did well.
Calculated.
We're like moving into
Like a
the
real
suing
genius.
games, bro. Everybody's suing each other now.
It's not Hunger Games no more. It's suing
Yeah.
games.
Suing games.
Yeah, litigation of America. We love fucking litigation, bro.
It's Drake's fault.
It's not true.
Yeah,
I
Drake
know,
started the whole
I'm
suing
just
shit.
fucking around.
Nah, it was really Soulja Boy.
You
He was the first.
First to do everything.
Damn it.
I won't be surprised he goes to Mars. First rapper on Mars.
First rapper on Mars.
You still haven't listened to the new Drake album, Party Next Door, have you?
Absolutely not.
I like it.
It's good. It's good.
No.
It fits the vibe. He be singing on there.
I'm a Kendrick fan.
Me too.
Such a liar.
Anybody going to his concert?
At Allegiant?
He's gonna be at Allegiant. I think in May or June or.
I was
some
talking
shit.
to shout out to Ed Weezy. We're talking about it. Once it gets closer, we'll probably just buy tickets. I doubt it's gonna sell out. It's
I
a
don't
stadium,
know, bro.
It's a stadium, bro. It's not gonna sell out.
I don't know. After this year, after the year he's been having.
It's people forget how small Vegas market is, though. Like, bro, stadiums.
That's a very good point.
Stadiums rarely sell out unless like fucking T Swift or like T Swift. Yeah, I'm trusting me. If we go right now, there's still tickets.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to go. I'm just.
I'm saying it'll probably be pretty full, but I don't think it's not gonna sell out. That's my whole point.
I'm trying to get into the Wing Club.
Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah.
You know.
On the field?
Yeah, that little club area for the fucking. That's pretty sick though, huh?
Yeah.
Move.
I saw a article the other day. I skimmed through it. Raiders game attendance decreased from the year before.
Well, because we fucking suck, bro.
And like 70% of the attendance is from outside the city, from outsiders.
So you're saying from Cali?
Yeah,
from the visiting teams,
or
bro.
the visiting team too.
Oh yeah, plan vacation trips, come out here, get fucked up, and watch your team smack us.
Going to Dallas in November made me realize how small the market Vegas really is.
Maybe that's part of our sell. We're supposed to have a shitty team so people can come over here. You know
I hate it because
And
that's
it's
my
the whole
favorite
package.
team, bro. And we've been asked for fucking ever. And like, what the fuck? I go to a home game and it's fucking red jerseys or yellow jerseys.
I
and
don't think that can be worse than growing up a Dolphins fan, bro. It can't be worse, right?
It's probably not.
No, huh? No, bro. I gave up on football because of them.
Yo, you used to be a Dolphins fan, huh?
Yeah.
Or technically you still are.
I
but-
mean,
Yeah.
they got a good team now.
I'm a
They-
Perreira fan. I don't know shit about them
Solid
anymore.
now.
They had Dan Marino jerseys and shit growing up.
Fire.
But I didn't even watch them play. It's just 'cause my dad.
You had Ricky Williams and
Mhm.
Zach Taylor, or Jason Taylor and Zach Thomas.
Was it Jason Taylor? 9-9?
Yeah.
The defensive end?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ricky Williams, the pothead.
Yeah.
You know he has his own weed.
Oh,
It's
he
called
does?
Sticky Ricky.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
I like that name.
He got his own weed. Pac-Man Jones got his own weed. A lot of fucking athletes have their own weed, bro.
There is this basketball player. He played for the Sixers. You guys know Neon, right? The streamer.
Yeah.
His rebound been pretty cool. He's been more chill, and he actually been doing like good like content interviews, streaming. And he was interviewing one of the Philly basketball players, and he thought the stream was over, and he's like, "All right, cool, let's light it up." And then he looks back, like, "Fuck."
That's funny.
That's the thing about streaming now. I think that's what makes. I think that's why these kids love this streaming, because it's the liability of it. I guess what I'm looking for here. You're live, so you got to be on your shit, right?
Yeah, or you get canceled or like demonetized and all of that
You
type
gotta
of
be,
stuff.
you gotta be good with improv, and the risk of it all. I think they love it all. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to see where that whole concept though is taking people, right? I seen what was I watching? I was watching soccer, Champions League. If you guys are familiar, that
Yeah.
whole fucking league where it's all pretty much the top teams in Europe, like
Mhm.
club teams. They go play in this big ass tournament and get crowned.
Is that
You
once
know.
a year?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So I say that to say during like the post game interviews or post game show or whatever, iShowSpeed was on there,
Oh yeah.
and like what the fuck.
He's
You know
probably
what I'm saying?
he's probably one of the biggest stars in the world right now.
For sure.
But what do you guys think is the next step in streaming? Like, what's the next thing in streaming? Like like more live events. I've seen Aiden Ross talk about that on Full Send. That's his next goal. Like, do more like real live events in streaming.
I think live events and gaming, like live gaming, not necessarily like me watching people play games, but like that Mr. B shit or fucking Squid Games.
Oh,
I could see something like that happening.
interesting. What about you, Chef?
Yeah, I think what we're seeing now is these streamers are kind of creating their own like channel networks in a weird way, to where now I think sponsorships, ads will kind of be ingrained in a way of like
Oh, there'll be more product placements.
more product placements, but in a more like strategic way where you're watching a live person do their own thing, but strategic product placement and
Yeah.
stuff. So I think it's kind of like you're watching a TV channel now, but it's just a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know who's been killing it? Have you been keeping
Yeah.
up with the Playboy Max dude?
Mm-mm.
Ba-
I see clips. So
Yeah.
I'm aware of who he is, but I haven't watched one
Yeah,
stream yet.
his own niche is music.
Yeah,
so he has
yeah, I've been seeing.
Who's that famous producer everybody loves? The DJ that
Chef on Crazy.
No, the European dude.
Chef on Crazy.
Fred something.
Chef on Crazy.
Try it again.
Franzen?
Huh?
Franzen?
Maybe Fred. No, Fred something. He's a EDM DJ.
Fred again.
Yeah. He Playboy Max had him on recently.
Oh, word.
And he was doing like a live beat to like remix or something. But yeah, so he's been killing in that niche when it comes to music.
So fire.
Yeah, that like he's one of the probably gonna be one of the top guys this year. Watch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But
bro.
I just can't watch a full stream. I'm the old school podcast YouTube.
Yeah.
I need a pause. And then I get overstimulated with all these comments. Like I don't know how they do that shit, bro.
I think they
Oh, the
slow
live
it.
chat.
They
Yeah, the
slow
live
it
chat.
down, don't they?
Huh?
Do they slow it
Yeah,
down?
they can
They have
slow
to.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother world. But is there?
Talking to chat.
Yeah.
How we feel, chat?
One's in the chat.
How
We
we
get some
feel,
ones in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Speed. He's doing one of those. He's doing that soccer show, and he's looking at his phone, and the guy next to him like, "What are you doing?" Oh, this is the chat.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Everything's live now, bro.
Yeah, it's funny because 6 years ago, Gary Vee was one of the first people to have like his own videographer, just follow him around,
Yeah,
get content. But now you see we're live streaming to where people are going out there and they have their whole crew and everything. They took it to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we can record content or we can live stream it. So
You know who's one of the first live streamers? People don't really think about it. Was Joe Rogan.
Soulja Boy.
I seen that. I seen something on him recently, and it was like I think was it 2007?
Yeah, when he would do
With
it. Yeah.
who is it? Tom Green? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
Yeah. He had his own little podcast or whatever, pre-podcast, I guess you want to call it. It was just him in his living room recording,
Yep.
pretty much just like this. And they had Joe Rogan on
Yeah, Rogan always says
the
that.
episode.
He said he went there and he inspired him like, oh shit.
And that
he
was
doing it.
that was the seed.
And then Rogan would start going live on Tiny Turtle and then remember the website tinyturtle.com or something like that? It was like a live stream website. And then that's where he started doing his podcast live. Then he used to always do his podcast live on YouTube, but he said the comments were getting too ridiculous. And you read the comments, but he got too big, he had to turn off the comments. And then he stopped doing live as well.
What if he did Fear Factor live? You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about streaming. People watch that.
The Fear Factor changed his life. Once he started making that Fear Factor money, he said that's when I started getting my fuck you money.
Yeah.
And that's when he started just focusing on comedy and then podcasting, obviously.
Yeah.
And now he's interviewing fucking Elon Musk, Donald Trump.
Fire.
As far as I always like to ask you, Chef, because you don't care for the Matrix, to pay attention to stuff. So what do you know is going on with Elon right now, and Doge and all that? Doge.
I don't know shit.
Nothing.
Bro.
Huh?
No.
Everybody's all up in arms and mad because Elon basically is head of Dodge Department of
It's Doge.
Doge. Basically,
It's Dodge. He owns a trucking company.
I'm such a trucker.
car company.
Basically, people are all mad because he's advising which programs to cut and where we're finding a bunch of funding that's makes no sense. Basically, there's a lot of money laundering going on, bro. A lot of fraud going on.
I watched the Joe Rogan episode where he talked about it being like the biggest scam or whatever, how the governments are set up certain ways with healthcare and stuff like that. I saw that, but I don't know any headlines or articles that I've read personally, you know?
Yeah.
But
yeah, people are all just pissed off because like, why we letting this billionaire do everything? Like, someone got to do it though.
You say you want me to get assassinated, Joe? Isn't that crazy how you really just can't say what the fuck is going on, or people are gonna take you out? Same shit with Tate, bro. It's shit he can't even say. It's fucked up.
This is the era of censorship, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can't say certain stuff. You get blocked. Crazy.
Yeah.
But I think the prime of censorship went down during COVID. Censorship was the biggest. You couldn't even say the word COVID or like certain words or they would
cough.
yeah.
Yeah, that one ain't like that. Yeah.
What a crazy time. So today we're March. So what is it, going on 5 years now? That was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Changed my
It's
life.
been 5. It's
Yeah,
been
like
5
March
years,
13th
bro.
when it all hit
Yeah.
when it started doing all the lockdown and stuff.
People were fighting over toilet paper. Remember that?
That shit was so crazy.
People's grandmas were fighting,
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
taking water. What a
That
time.
was a cool time in life.
Hell yeah.
Time's weird, huh? Time's a bitch. It just keeps going and going and going.
It never stops, bro.
With or without us.
Never stops.
Flat or round, it just keeps going.
It keeps going. Does it go in circles? We don't know. Does it go just straight because it's flat? We don't know. We don't know.
But yeah, you just gotta keep at it, bro. It's just, I've been trying to just be more and more disciplined, but like for example, like I've been killing at the gym. I've been looking better, been looking good. But
Let's update our New Year's goals. How you been doing with your? I forget. Well, do you remember what yours was? I forgot what mine was. I think mine was just no vape, right?
yeah,
It might have been nicotine altogether, but I'm still doing a little nicotine.
that's fine, bro.
Yeah. What was yours? I forgot.
I know mine was just be more disciplined, and then fit goals. The fit
Yeah.
goals have been coming along. My love handles are slowly dropping.
There you go.
But I still have my food attacks and my little self-sabotage moments where, like, I kill it for 2 or 3 weeks, and then say a weekend we go out for someone's friend's birthday or something, and then I use the excuse I have a fucking food attack all weekend, and I have a little setback. But overall, it's been like 5 steps forward, 2 steps back kind of thing.
Still making progress.
Yeah, still making
forward
progress. But I know I could do I could do way better. Like, I'm performing like at a 6 or I say a 7. I should be at like 8 or 9.
I feel that.
But me and Dell were talking about this the other day about how, like, some people see spring as the start of the year.
100%.
Yeah.
April 1st, baby.
Is that what it is?
Well, yeah, technically. That's what they say.
You
Springtime
treat your
for
birthday
sure.
as the start of the year.
My birthday is the start of my New Year's. I don't know if I'm just coping because I want 2 more months to be lazy or what, but February 21st, I always lock the fuck in. Like
There you go.
nasty. Like nasty.
There you go.
It's just when you see the number on the birthday cake, you're like, fuck, time's running out. Fuck, not many of these left. Fuck.
Is there going to be an age that you stop putting your actual age on the cake?
I think me like 93.
93 years old, you stop putting
maxing
candles?
it out.
Yeah.
93.
I'm maxing
just
it.
93. Single candles or like number candles?
It was up to you guys. How long would you live?
I wouldn't want to die.
Mm.
You wouldn't want to die?
I don't think so, bro. I wouldn't mind being alive forever.
You'd be a vampire.
I think I would just be fascinated, just seeing what happens. Now you want to die eventually, huh?
I mean, where we're headed is a possibility. Immortality is getting closer and closer if we start doing chips and fucking, biohacking and all that type of shit.
Fucking Rogan's about to be 60. Motherfucker look like he's 45.
That guy's different, though.
Yeah. What about you, Della? How long you want to live?
I don't want to. Oh, man, that's a crazy
They're like,
question.
75 is cool.
I'm like, I really don't want to grow like super duper duper old, bro. To where my body starts shutting down. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, I don't know. I try not to think about that too often because I feel like I could die tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna live a long life. Like, yes, I do believe that, but sometimes God has different plans.
Yeah.
Time might come.
It's a matter of more purposeful life, huh?
Agreed.
God's
Agreed. But the immortal life, seeing everybody that you know and love get old.
I seen a quote though. Sometimes like
That sounds beautiful, though.
yeah, I seen a quote. It's kind of the trip, but it's true. Like, you're supposed to die an orphan.
Mm.
You the goal is to see your parents go away because
Yeah.
you don't want your parents to see you go away. That's
Yeah.
way more heartbreaking. Yeah, that's a trip.
That's a deep question right there.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to freezing myself too, like Walt Disney. Just with that small percentage that I can come back 100, 200, 300 years later and be like, damn, you guys fucked it up this bad,
Yeah.
The Avatar.
Hey, can we ask?
We never made it to Mars. What the fuck, Elon?
Yeah.
First thing I do, ChatGPT. What the fuck happened to Elon?
Hey, can you ask ChatGPT something? Can you theorize? Ask him like, hey,
You ask him.
help me make a theory on how psilocybin could be from space or alien.
Here's a fun theory. Panspermia, the idea that life can travel between planets on comets or meteorites, might explain psilocybin. Imagine that spores containing psilocybin-producing fungi hitched a ride on a meteorite and landed on Earth. This would suggest that psilocybin is of extraterrestrial origin, brought here by cosmic travelers. Psilocybin's ability to alter perception and possibly enhance creativity could even be seen as a way of facilitating new ideas and connections, almost as if it were a gift from the stars to expand human consciousness. What do you think of this idea?
I thought it came from shit.
You're right.
Even you
Psilocybin mushrooms do often grow in places rich in organic material, like dung. This natural process is a far more down-to-earth explanation, but
All right, you seem to cut off, but what's the probability of the stoned ape theory to where monkeys found psilocybin mushrooms and that's how we evolved? Or what's the other monkeys? What are we?
Neanderthals.
Neanderthals.
He said dung.
Connection failed. I don't know why I paid $20 for this shit. You're fired. It is.
I wanted to ask him.
It blew his mind. All right, did you get my last question?
I didn't catch that. Could you repeat your question?
What's the probability of the stoned ape theory being true?
The stoned ape theory, proposed by Terence McKenna, suggests that early humans consumed psychedelic mushrooms, which helped in the development of language, culture, and cognitive abilities. It's an interesting hypothesis, but it's more speculative than scientifically proven. As for the probability, it's hard to quantify because it lacks direct evidence. Some researchers believe psychedelic substances could have influenced human evolution, but it's not widely accepted in mainstream science. While it's a fascinating idea, more research would be needed to determine its validity.
All right, thank you, bro. Have a good night.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
Wow.
Did he still talk to you like Chef?
Hey, talk to me how I talk, man. Throw some slang in there, man.
Got you, man. I'll keep it real and throw in some slang. Anything else on your mind?
That was weak.
Ask him.
Oh, we have another question.
Is it hypothetically or theoretically possible psilocybin could live in space if it did travel to Earth?
It's more of a hypothetical scenario. Psilocybin itself probably wouldn't survive the harsh conditions of space, but some scientists think that hardy fungal spores could potentially survive a journey through space, especially if shielded inside a meteorite. So while the idea is fascinating, there's no concrete evidence that psilocybin or its producing fungi came from space. It's more about exploring possibilities and sparking curiosity.
That's cool.
Cool, thank you. Interesting.
So it's like venom.
You
You know what I'm saying? You really think about it, like
That's
it just leeches on to
and it talks to you,
people,
yeah.
you know.
good.
And
That's good. What's the last movie you've seen?
Or
Maybe that's a good movie.
I
you've
just
seen.
watched Rush Hour again with my family.
Oh,
Fire.
classic,
The first
bro.
First one,
Fire.
and then I had the second one, but I was working, so I didn't really get.
Have
to
you watched
it.
the third one yet?
Of course, yeah.
My favorite scene is that with the nun
oh
when they're interrogating the French triad dude,
yeah,
and they need a translator. The only translator they have is the nun for French. So they're it's great. Oh, bro, you're lucky.
She's like,
You-
"Close
you-
your
I need to
sister."
watch it.
yeah,
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah. It's a great scene. I was surprised how good Rush Hour 3 was. Like growing up, you were like kind of thinking it didn't live up as good as the first and two, but it stays up.
no, it's still a funny
Yeah.
ass fucking movie.
Yeah, that's one of the better comedy franchises.
The first one, where he like fucking what's he say? Wipe yourself. You're bleeding.
Yeah.
I always forget the damn title with Adam Sandler, Longest Yard. Longest
Yeah.
Yard. That's a really good one. I gotta go back and watch that one.
That's when they were making all the football movies, because the Gridiron Gang came out around that time too.
Oh yeah. But a lot of people don't know Longest Yard is a remake.
Mm.
You know Burt Reynolds, the old man.
Mm-hmm,
He was in the original one. Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
You see, they had the Oscar recently, and Adam Sandler was there, of course, in shirt and shorts, like
Just like he just came from a rec center.
he has no shame.
Nah, he's cool. He can do whatever he wants at this point, bro.
So a random thought just popped up when I was scrolling through Netflix that night. There's a movie called Carry On, right? And it's the guy from Ozark. You seen Ozark?
Yeah.
Mm.
You never seen Ozark?
Everybody tells me about it.
It's
It's
the
just a
money
show I
laundering
haven't.
TV show.
Mm.
Fire.
I mean,
Kind of based on a true story, the whole Bill Clinton thing.
Oh, really?
1980s.
He's from Horrible Bosses, I think. Too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, right.
Jason Bateman.
Cool. He knows the name. There you go.
okay.
So, point is, made a movie about planes. Then Mark Wahlberg also made a movie called Flight Risk about planes and shit. And then now you start seeing all this plane shit. So like, movies take 3 to 4 years to be made,
Yep.
so it's like,
Mm.
Is this them
Is this a
sending out
certain
the
type
sign?
of programming?
Is this them sending it out, bro?
What's up with these correlations, huh? Then we agree there's no such thing as coincidences,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
that's very
I agree.
interesting.
But then again, also, I don't know how often it is that plane movies come out, so it could just be me thinking that there's a connection, but there's probably plane movies every year. I just don't know.
Nah.
There's some synchronicity to
I
it.
think
Yeah.
you're onto something, bro. Cause
Yeah.
at that there's a point where they would have like plane shows or movies where like the plane would disappear, right?
Oh, did you guys see the one with the football team or soccer team where their plane crashes in the rugby team?
No.
It crashes in like the fucking snowy mountains. The fucking, I don't know what it is, but I don't want to ruin it, man.
It's not the Everest
That's fine.
movie, is it?
Ruin it.
No, I don't want to ruin it.
And they start eating each other.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's like Mount Everest or some shit. Yeah. They crashed
It
on
was
some
something.
crazy
I don't know.
fucking.
Oh, it involves
No,
cannibalism?
That movie was
Well, they were
intense,
trying to survive.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
They would kind of like volunteer.
If you die, motherfucker, we gonna eat
Yeah.
People try to eat my fat ass first, probably.
You know, like,
Only the
while you're
strong
sleeping,
survive.
You know, eat pretty good for a couple days. Hot and spicy, you know what I'm saying? Chips.
I'm fucking
Probably be the most delicious one. I'm gonna taste like chicken and water.
Oh, I got a hard question. There's no real answer, but we'll play the percentage game. What do you think happens more often? Life imitates art, or art imitates life? So like let's break it down first, because I'm thinking out loud.
I think this is a pretty easy answer, honestly.
Cool. The
Cool.
the plane stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So is that more art imitating life or life imitating art? That would be more art imitating life from your perspective.
Well, from my perspective, art is always an interpretation of life. Because life was always here before art. Think about back in Egyptian times, like everything you're seeing on there, like that could be the first form of art that we can date back to, and all they were doing was kind of writing down history, you know, just writing down what happened in their lifetime.
So art's always imitating life for you. More,
I believe so.
more likely.
Yeah.
It's well, art in itself is an expression.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
however you choose to feel, you know, to express, and that in itself is the art.
I just feel like it came from somewhere, you know. Whenever you have an artistic feeling or thought, it came from somewhere, you know.
The muse.
Yeah. So,
Art imitates perception.
Oh no, but yeah, that's my answer.
What about you, Doug?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I just try to think of what was here first, you know.
Life happens to you. You go through it. You perceive it. You express it,
Express it, you know.
and then that's the byproduct of it. Yeah.
It sounds like a pretty good formula right there.
I guess people get tripped out when like some stuff happens and then art was made before. Then that's when they're like, life imitating art.
Oh, I have a good
Counter.
Simpsons.
Okay.
That's art, but
yeah.
sometimes life
Yeah.
be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what if it already happened in another parallel universe though, and then they're just, you know what I'm saying, bring it to, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, there's this book going viral that was written in the early 1900s, and it's about this dude named Baron Trump, and he's a time traveler.
Yeah, okay.
And that Baron Trump is Trump's son.
Yeah.
And then it's weird little correlations. Like it's a trip. So then you go down the whole time travel conspiracy.
I just feel like if we
That's
spent
crazy.
every single day trying to predict something that would happen, we'd be right at least 1% of the time.
Oh, dude, that's why I love making predictions.
Yeah, but that's what The Simpsons could be
Yeah.
too. Is
Yeah.
like 95% of the shit they predict probably doesn't happen, but the couple times that it does, it's like, oh look, they predicted. It's like, but they tried to predict everything, and 90+% of it was wrong.
Especially if
They're
you're
gonna be right sometimes.
Yeah, especially if you're tapped in with culture, geopolitics, and all that. You kind of see how stuff. It's easier to make predictions.
What's the
Yeah.
probability of it being manifested after being seen?
For sure. You have a lot more, I guess, minds
Exactly.
with that frequency, bringing it to existence. Yeah, so
Swaying the
definitely could see it too.
perspective.
Like this year with football,
Yeah.
NFL, this season, I was locked in, bro. I was predicting upsets. I knew the Eagles were gonna win by like early October.
Yeah.
Because you're just watching, you see pattern. He's like, oh, this is the best team in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It mostly is pattern recognition is such a big skill, I guess.
Yeah. You combine pattern recognition with reverse engineering, you'd be pretty much good at everything, bro.
That's Elon Musk.
Exactly.
He's really
bro.
good at reverse engineering.
Yeah.
That's why it pays to be an observer.
Mhm.
Yep.
I just have a bad habit of like using my pattern recognition. I'm pretty good at pattern recognition, but I just have a bad habit of using the skills in like useless stuff. I was thinking like, dude, if I were locked in like cryptocurrency,
I was gonna say that, bro. If you use that for stocks and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
dude, you'd be fucking Rain Man low
Exactly.
key, bro. Like
Rain Man.
use my acousticism.
use your acoustics.
Acoustics.
Yes, I thought that when the Eagles won, like, damn, that was fun. I knew the whole way, and I was just like betting people, making like fun little bets, right? Just bragging rights. I was like, damn, I should have tapped into like cryptocurrency or something.
Yeah.
Rob Stradamus over here. You had a lot of cigars
What up?
this season.
Yeah, I did. I was smoking a lot of packs.
Yeah.
it was fun though.
You feel like your testosterone went up?
I think it has.
Yeah, right.
Yep. I've been feeling good, feeling strong. And the good thing is that I've been focusing on my conditioning now.
Mm-hmm.
My conditions went up too.
Fire.
I've been training with shout out to Reggie, this OG at the gym. He's been like training for years. He trains like real athletes.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll ask him for a session or two and he'll train us. He put us through the regimen. It's dope. I'm about to start running Owens Hill again.
Ooh.
For a lot of people that don't know, on the east side we have this if you go up all the way up Owens, you got this big ass hill that goes to these nice ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Gated
why it's
community.
called the Owens Hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bitch to run though. I'm gonna start doing that now. Now that the sun's gonna start going down later.
Is that point higher than Lone Mountain?
I don't
Or
think
that
so.
hill?
Because
No.
Low Mountains, no. Because that's a good question. I don't think so. If the actual East Side Mountain is, I think it might be higher than Low Mountain.
Got you.
Yeah. But
I'm
the
trying
hill,
to think if that's the highest point in Vegas as far as like roads.
roads.
You know
That's a
what I'm
good
saying?
question.
No.
Nah, the one over here where McDonald's Rantoskaya, behind Green Valley,
Oh,
Ranch Casino, those
okay.
are probably the highest houses.
Yeah, I delivered some machines there the other day. Yep.
Yeah, how's it look?
Looks dope.
That's
bro.
I got that shit on my vision board, bro.
Yeah,
There's
those
a
are
house up there.
those are nice.
My goal board. It's not a vision board. I will have that shit.
That's not going up there by Anthem, is it?
No, it's more like to your left.
Anthem is right by South Point.
More east.
This is right
Oh.
here. You can see it from when I walk. I always
That's
look
where
up
all
there.
the surgeon houses and shit are, or no?
So you know McDonald's Ranch is like the OG kind of like nice houses, like the nice communities. They're built.
That whole community on that side of town is fucking nice,
Yeah,
bro.
it's coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
But okay,
Set some
it was
goals.
just a question.
Santoyo said it, not me. Yeah.
He did good on the pod. He was good.
They both did. Can't
Yeah.
I tell you, man. Shout out to them, bro.
Shout out to
Proud
the
of them.
boys, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Yeah, they're gonna kill it this summer.
Oh, it's the feeling, bro. You could just feel it.
Yeah, we are looking for guests for the podcast. If you guys know anybody who's entrepreneurial, has overcome something in their life, that would love to talk about it. Anybody on their journey to achieving something great that has value to share, send them the podcast, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, shit. All good vibes over here. We got cigars, water. We got some za.
It's on the way
You
up.
know,
We could bring some whiskey.
you know.
On the way up.
We'll clip this and post it.
Fire.
You know what I mean?
Yoga fire.
Yoga fire.
Yoga fire.
Yoga fire.
Yoga flame.
Where's that from?
Street Fighter.
Oh,
But yeah, yoga fire too.
yoga fire.
That's cool.
Cool.
What else you guys been up to?
Oh, bro.
Biking.
You've been working, huh, Jeff?
I've been on a bike, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been biking, bro. That's what I've been on.
Oh, you been biking?
Sounds so
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah.
You've been outside more too now, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you guys like,
outside.
I'm out walking. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'll have a joint and some coffee, and then just go right around the neighborhood.
Well, it's because I know we have a month until it's 100 degrees, so it's
Yeah.
like I just gotta enjoy it. Because then I'm not gonna want to go outside for anything.
facts.
Like I throw out the trash. Nope. Hell no. I got a package outside. Nope. Someone's outside. Nope.
Yeah, you go outside and squint your eyes. Like,
Yeah, I gotta go.
It's like
You walk
terrible.
outside and it slaps
You're
you. Just the heat just punches you.
Bro, you gotta come do the Gold Strike hike with me before they close it.
Let's go.
They close it
I've
during.
done it with you before. It was you, me.
Did you?
Yeah, you were jumping around like a monkey.
Oh
remember?
yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
Neanderthals.
Like some Neanderthals, bruh.
Yeah, I used to
we were
love-
just rambling around.
Yeah, I love that
Around,
hike.
buddy.
Urban Dictionary is so funny.
Yeah, they close it at their like late May because it gets too hot. Too many people pass out over there and stuff.
Who did we go with?
We should do like a Red Rock or a fucking Mount Charles.
Like a little vlog. That'd be cool.
Just go up there, bro.
A podcast hike.
As long as I got weed, I'm fine.
What I really want to do, bro, we gotta get on it. Is do that the gym vlog kind of podcasting. That'd be dope.
Set that shit in
Get the
order.
endorphins going.
That sounds cool.
Yep.
Would love that.
Have you? No, I want to get back to you. You working your ass off. You've been locked in.
Since February 21st, my birthday. So I
Fire.
lock in. Yeah, just waking up 6 a.m. before my alarm clock. You know.
Oh, we should tell people about your new passion, your new hobby, shooting.
Shooting my shot in the DMs. I'm just kidding. I've done zero of that. I've been just shooting shots with myself, you know, locking in. No, yeah, shooting's fun, man. Shout out to Gabe.
What is it? What about it?
Knowing that it's a skill set that can be life or death, you know. It's like, why not be able to protect your family in any given situation, you know, or the people around you. So I'm definitely falling more into my masculinity of you know, being able to protect, provide, and serve the people around me.
There's something about being a marksman too, huh?
Yeah, and just the power too, the thrill that you get from just shooting, and when you hear that plink when it hits.
Oh, that's cool.
That's beautiful. It's like, yes, I'm on target.
Can you see yourself doing like competitions?
Of course, man. You know, I would definitely love to do it.
Just have a good time.
Am I in it for that? Nah. Just to have the skill set. Just like fighting, you know. I'm not in it to get in the ring and fight. Would I be down? Of course, you know. But is it my mission with it? Nah. But knowing that I could beat up like 99% of the population makes me feel pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that for me. It's the peace of mind.
Yep.
And it's the self-confidence of, you know, just like, okay, cool. I'm not looking for problems, but if they come, at least I'm prepared.
Yeah, I always love the quote,
you know?
be a warrior in the garden instead of
sure.
a gardener in the war.
Yeah.
Anybody shot like bow and arrows before?
No.
Me either.
Sounds fun.
I wonder if it's like as hard as shooting a gun.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
You know.
Yeah, and then involves a lot of strength too. And then especially if you do the more classic bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Yep, and the aiming's hard too. Because there's some pretty high-tech bow and arrows that do more for you now. But
Yeah. Like an actual fucking crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned all that shit through Rogan because that's all that food does. But
Yeah.
What a hobby. Well, let's just go shoot some arrows.
yeah, the people that hunt with that's impressive.
That'd be
you
sick
read my
as
mind.
fuck though, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
something I
don't
would love
know.
to do. That's on my bucket list, is to hunt
Let's go.
game meat and just eat it like Joe Rogan, bro.
Yeah, it's some of the best meat in the world.
You know what I mean? We just want to be Joe Rogan.
But what people don't realize
Hunt
how
with bows.
Yo.
have pods with Elon Musk.
Well, people don't realize how ethical it actually is because it sounds very savage and like fucked up, like hunting animals. But there's a way to do it where you go to, they give you tags.
Yeah.
So you only not hunt certain animals, and you help out the ecosystem actually. 'Cause the problem with some of these like older like male bucks or whatever, they're still hard headed. They want to be the alphas around, so they'll kill the young bucks.
Young bucks.
So-
Population control.
So they mess up the ecosystem because the young bucks are the ones that are gonna have the new offspring and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're helping it. But a lot of people don't know that though.
That makes sense.
It just sounds savagery to them.
I'm just thinking back to like the Robin Hood days at this point. You know,
Robin Hood?
that's where my mind is with all this bow and arrow shit, shooting apples. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Damn. I got to learn how to
Savage,
shoot a
bro.
bow now too.
That'd be
But
sick
what if I
as
run out
fuck.
of bullets? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should we become like archery guys or
That'd be
whatever?
cool.
I'm
That'd
with
be
it.
cool to go doing.
Damn, that'd be sick.
People are throwing axes. Why not shoot arrows, bro? Fuck it.
Damn, we gotta learn how to throw axes too now.
I'd probably learn how to throw like knives or like fucking ninja
Oh,
stars
that would be
before.
cool.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where my head is at. We're
Yeah,
going to war. Oh, you're not gonna hear
You
me.
can just pull them out their body when you're done, and then you just unlimited ammo.
And then cut your apple.
I have it on my bucket list though. I want to do one amateur boxing fight, at least one, before I get too old. I need to get out of my system.
Do it.
That's why I've been trying to get my conditioning up.
That's where you're.
That's
That's where you're going, huh?
Yeah,
You just revealed your plan.
That's my next
Alright,
step
let's
though.
get you on board, bro.
I'm gonna go join a boxing gym soon. Plus, it's great cardio.
Speaking of boxing, did you guys see the tank fight? Anybody watch that?
Yeah, I watched it. It was a really good fight. A draw is fair. I think draw should be more common in boxing. I know people don't like that, but like he's the champ. The champ didn't really win it. The other guy did really well, but he maybe won 6 rounds the most. So a draw was fair. Roach, he did really good. He did really well. And then Tank's getting a little older too. He's fighting higher competition, so people are matching him now.
Yeah, starting to see this shit.
Speaking of boxing, Dana White's gonna start a boxing league.
Nice.
Yeah. TKO is the company that owns WWE and UFC. So they're gonna team up with the Turkish guy from Saudi.
Got you.
And they're gonna be they're gonna be the money, and then Dana's TKO is gonna be the promotion. Their job is to run the whole promotion, and then homies fund it. So they're gonna do like a league kind of thing.
Nice.
Which is interesting. It's gonna be interesting how they do it, because UFC is technically not a league.
Right.
It's just a promotion, so they can do whatever fights. A league's kind of different rules, so it'll be interesting how they do it.
You're gonna see like Rey Mysterio boxing.
Maybe, I don't know.
You know.
You know what fight made me feel kind of weird? Made me feel kind of WWE. It was kind of weird. When Michael Chandler fought Oliveira recently. It was like a few months ago.
Fought again?
Yeah, Oliveira won.
They fought again?
Yeah. Bro, we were watching it here. Oh, that's why you don't remember.
Oh, was that night?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the same night as John Jones.
That was that night?
So Oliveira was winning, and then the 5th round, Oliveira jumps on his back. And then Michael Chandler gets up and crosses.
Oh, he slams him 3 times, 4 times. Yeah.
That felt very WWE.
I
was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's a showman though.
Yeah,
he's like I was gonna say like Justin Gaethje, but nah, Chandler would just get his ass beat and then look at the crowd. So I think he's at a point where he knows he ain't gonna beat none of these top guys. You gotta earn your keep somehow. And if you're gonna be the entertainer, then hey man,
poor dude,
entertain the fuck away.
Dude, he held up for like a year and a half, fucking McGregor.
Yeah. Oh damn, what happened with that? Because I did see the Ultimate Fighter, but they never fought, huh?
Yeah, McGregor's too rich, bro. And then he's on the roids too, so it's kind of hard to get approved.
Did you guys see him shoot guns? He was here in Vegas shooting guns.
Oh really?
Was he here in
He's
Vegas?
always out here, bro.
Yeah, but he looked yacked out, bro.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's been skiing, bro.
No.
He's been skiing. He's definitely been skiing. A lot of times he's out. He's like at the clubs.
You're right though. He's just too rich now.
Yeah, the hunger's gone, and then age is a bitch too.
Fuck it.
So maybe that's how he just keeps his relevancy, huh? His brand awareness is just talking shit, pretending like he's gonna fight, but never really does anymore.
Yep, and he's still at the end of the day still under contract.
Yeah.
Because he's part owner of or investor at least with the bare knuckle fights.
Yep. Those are cool.
So he keeps teasing that he's gonna do that as well, but it's all tease.
Damn. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice.
Oh, it's OG right there.
Those are cool. I used to see those in middle school.
Yeah. Should people forget Masvidal was part of those YouTube fights too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he
Backyard
was.
fights.
Masvidal's an OG. He's been around for a long time.
No, that's cool shit.
Yeah, he runs a Miami fighting promotion too now.
Wasn't it Eagle or some shit?
Yeah, something like that.
Everything's promo.
I wonder what that looks like. Like, is it profitable? You know what I mean?
So some promotional some local promotional company was paying Romero to fight, and they had some random dude just get in the ring with him. Poor random dude got knocked.
Bet that guy's
out.
a machine.
Jesus. It don't even matter how old Romero is. He's probably 50. Still hit like a ton of bricks. Oh, did you guys see that Izzy thing? So he had a girlfriend for like a year. And then they never got married or anything, no kids. But she sued him, basically saying like he wasted my time, and I feel like I'm owed some of his money he made.
I'm about to sue some of you bitches.
Damn.
Wasting my time.
So apparently Izzy had all his money under his mom the whole time and all his stuff.
Yeah.
So he basically had no money shown, and so it backfired on her. And she made $1 million that year. She had a good career or job, I guess.
Yeah.
And now she owes him money.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Way to backfire.
It's a little
Dumb
backfire.
bitch.
Yeah.
You're a dumbass. How long would you have to train to do a fight?
Boxing?
Yeah. Like, how long would you want to, put yourself through training? Would you just do a training camp and jump in?
Yeah, I think so.
Just 3 months and that's it?
Yeah, because as long as it's amateur, I wouldn't be too nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
why I would want to do it, because I would know like all right, is there potential? Because then if there's potential, all right, then I'll take it more serious. But I just want to do one.
Yeah.
Because my condition's pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, my condition's pretty good.
We're gonna start a fight.
So I the other day I was in the bag and I would put 3 minutes in. I made myself constantly move for 3 minutes, 3 rounds, 1 minute breaks.
Yeah.
I was tired.
Yeah.
Of it felt good. That was like a month and a half ago.
Damn.
And my conditions got better since then. All right, there's little potential here. But the problem is my fighters have to fight heavyweights, big boys.
Yeah.
Man. Good for you though, man. That's dope.
I think the limit is 260, so I gotta make sure to stay under 260.
Sheesh. Yeah, you're fighting some fucking monsters, bro.
Yeah, it's probably.
Damn.
The weird one's Francis Ngannou.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of what could have been. I wonder if the path he took was the best path as far as financial.
I really don't know a situation
Yeah.
like that.
He probably made imagine the last two top boxing fights he made. Probably made 10 mil each boxing fight.
Mm.
So I wonder if he stayed with UFC and just killed it.
He deserved that type of payday. Though.
Yeah.
But he also has to understand too, though, from Dana's perspective, if you aren't selling tickets and people aren't wanting to see you because you're not entertaining or you don't talk shit, hey man, your value's not up there, you know?
Yeah. Well, a lot of these boxers are gonna learn now. Is the paydays like Mayweather was getting? Those paydays are gone, bro. You're gonna have to. Everybody wants to make those $20 million paydays. Those days are gone. It's hard to sell tickets. It's hard to sell pay-per-views with all this streaming stuff. You got to be able to take those little pay cuts now.
That's crazy how his nickname kind of fits that perfectly, though.
What?
Money. Floyd
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? The whole money team thing. Yeah, you're right. If that's the end of it, he was pretty much the face of that era.
Yeah.
What a good heel. I remember watching him on Showtime.
Yeah. Jay Paul got hustled with Canelo. So they're about to. They almost had a whole deal done. Canelo versus Jake Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And then last minute, the Turkish guy came in and swooped Canelo out, and he made a deal with them. I think Canelo was just leveraging Jake Paul the whole time.
He's like, you think I'm gonna fight you?
And then Jake Paul was all pissed, calling him a coward,
Wait,
blah,
what
blah.
Turkish guy? To fight on Dana White's thing?
No, just
oh, that would be crazy.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, bro, that'd be insane.
So Canelo has a fight in May. You know he does a Cinco de Mayo and then Mexican Independence Weekend. He's gonna fight Crawford in September for Mexican Independence Weekend here in Vegas. That's gonna be crazy.
Gonna be crazy.
They
What
might be
day?
able
I'm
to
gonna take that day off.
They might be able to do Raiders Allegiant Stadium for that.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, exciting stuff coming up. But you are realizing money's getting tight for everybody. It's gonna be interesting. How outside's becoming more and more premium.
Get in through handshakes, bro. That's the move.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta keep going though, bro. I'm just talking to myself right now because I've been broke. Bro, 2023 was a great year for me as far as income. I killed it. I did great. But as good as the money was coming in, I was spending nothing. Thinking this was you just have an assumption when you're killing it.
Yeah.
Every year's
It's
gonna get better.
keep coming,
Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
2024 was a wake up call for me. Holy shit.
What do you think? What was it? What do you think the difference is in shit like that? Right? When we look back at previous years or previous times in our life, what do you think makes the difference?
For me, I brag about my pattern recognition skills. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention to the economy and how economies work.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, everything is very economy based.
So you gotta make sure be ready for the rainy days.
Yeah.
Service based job is very economy driven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is recognizing your economy, the system you're under, and to work with it, and making yourself more versatile as far as income base, having different sorts of
Multiple streams of income.
Yeah. So I rely on one industry usually, construction.
Mm-hmm.
Emperor's Choice, the only choice.
Hey,
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm fried. You should put that shit down. I don't want to get too high. Then I'm not gonna talk.
That cannabis industry is getting bigger and bigger. You think? I wonder what the numbers are on that. I wonder how it leveled down here in Vegas. Do you think it keeps going up, or it finally hit a good low cap?
I think it's peaked.
Peak. That's what I'm looking for.
I was seeing that Planet 13 is actually losing money every single month, bro.
Really?
Yeah, they're not doing too good right now. Based off information I saw online, I don't know for sure not. I'm not a fucking whatever those guys are. They look at numbers for other companies. I don't know, but yeah, I did see a reel about it, and I was like, oh damn.
We're in an interesting part of this industry now. You know what I'm saying? Because you got corporate hands in it. It's a lot of investors. Here in the city, you got the lounges that are just getting passed within the last year as far as certain places getting their certain licensing, and it's all kind of politics. You know what I'm saying? But with the lounge aspect of it, it's still pretty fucking early in terms of the potential of it. There's so many ways it can go, and it's the early phases of that. And I think a lot of people are just trying to move within those realms, I guess.
As far as like actual weed, like Jay-Z's brand didn't really hold up. They did like a luxury brand. It's hard to find.
No clue. Well, the thing about the industry as a whole, like in Vegas, all the weed that's sold in the stores has to be grown in the state, and I think it's like that through every state.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if
That's
Jay-Z's
interesting.
brand is only in New York
That's where the
cultivators or
cultivation is
whatever,
at, yeah.
unless he comes out and partners with somebody out here, then you're not gonna see it.
Makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? And that's
Makes
why you have people from different states coming out here asking for these
Partnerships.
specific strains, and it's like it's
Oh.
only available to that state or
Got
whoever
it.
they decide to partner with. So that's why the quality in itself is different in every state. Because if it was just all moving from California, then that's pretty much just trapping with the license.
Yeah.
Is there a new trend of like people looking for like a more organic, non-pesticide kind of marijuana, cannabis, or people that don't really?
Yes. I mean, there's people who are like the hippies of the industry, right? That like organic and stuff like that. But then a lot of people are just blind to it, bro. They haven't been around different qualities of weed to understand the difference.
Are there indicators on the packaging that will tell you if it's pesticides or anything, or it's kind of just like you just gotta know?
Well, they have guidelines and shit like that.
Yeah.
For passing and whatnot. So
I seen something the other day where they were talking about how weed's gotten so strong, how they try to make the THC level so strong, but the only problem is they mess up like the other qualities, like the CBD, the terpentine, all that, and which kind of makes the weed kind of weird. People don't realize it, huh?
Yeah, no, that's the interesting aspect of the whole sales part of it, is like the inventory part, right? I think people forget that it's a crop in itself.
Yeah.
And it takes, anywhere from 6 months to a year to actually really grow correctly. You know what I'm saying? But because of the demand and because of the money that they want to make, it's like, yeah, they'll alter it.
It becomes industrial.
Exactly. So everything is going to be tampered with, bro, when it hits an actual industry.
It's $1 billion industry here in Nevada, though, right? The marijuana.
I have no clue.
Pretty sure, yeah.
I know much I make fucking just selling for them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like for the stores. So if I was to keep track of numbers, then yeah. But there's always like constant turnarounds, and it's never constant, bro.
Yeah, and then each state is growing more and more.
It's a good networking opportunity, though. I'll tell you that. You meet a lot of
For
people,
sure.
different types of people, because everybody smokes,
Yeah.
All walks of life, huh?
bro. Grandmas,
When's the last time you didn't
Patience.
smoke?
I don't know, bro.
It's been that long?
It's been that long.
Damn, bro.
It's become part of like my
That's crazy.
life, in that sense.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's like Kuna Matata.
Yeah, I was in my bathroom earlier and I opened my bottom cabinet. You see my bong, all my jars for the weed and stuff, and I was like, "Don't worry, we'll be back." Yeah, I will smoke again.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
miss it, but
It's a matter of good time.
yeah, goals got to get accomplished first.
I got some goals.
Yeah,
It's just knowing how to use it, bro.
sure.
Like,
you know me, an extremist, bro.
Yeah.
I like that is impressive, bro.
Yeah.
How you can just smoke that and be like, "I'm cool. I'm like chill."
I'm a good high right now.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. I started it. I gotta dome this shit.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Don't matter if it's a tequila, a joint. Don't matter, bro.
500 spices.
That's you.
That's
That's you. I love hot spicy stuff. Fuck. How's your hot and spicy addiction going?
I've been doing pretty good. I've been like 3 weeks strong.
Damn. No, that's cool.
Remember we did when our first podcast we ate hot and spicy live.
The game bang.
You didn't like how I was
The
unimpressed by the
episode.
cheese hot and spicy.
It was good, bro. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe there's different cheese now because I haven't done it in 7 years. But that shit's funny. I do miss those food eating podcasts though.
Don't start. You're gonna start getting hungry.
I forgot we did that.
I'm hungry.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm trying to think where I went to eat. Where I went to
Damn.
go eat recently. Where I was.
I went to Sayulitas a couple days ago.
What is that? Mexican restaurant?
Yeah. All right. So look, I'm doing a keto diet right now. So I took a pack of tortillas with me, carb balanced tortillas. You know what those are? Like
Yeah.
low carb tortillas and shit. And I walk in there holding my pack, all happy and shit. And I'm telling Joe Marie and Chemo, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ask them if they can use my tortillas. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say no, but I'm gonna ask anyway. So I'm like, hey, I know this is pretty random. This is a random question, but you know, I'm kind of on a diet, keto diet. I'm wondering if you guys can use my tortillas. And she said, okay, let me go ask. So I'm like, cool, man. It's a small probability it might happen. And of course, I know the answer. She's like, no, because of cross-contamination purposes or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, it's all good. I'll just order it without the tortilla.
Yeah.
So I order my food, and we get it. You know, we're excited because the burritos are like, you have to hold them like this, bro. Huge, bro. Huge ass burritos. They're famous for that. Bacon wrapped, hot Cheetos, nacho cheese, whatever the fuck you want on there. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, fuck it. I guess I'll eat it with cold tortillas. Then the guy that brought us our food was like, hey, do you want me to warm those up for you? I was like, yes, please do it. So while Kibo and Joe Marie are smacking these big old burritos, huge, bro, I'm sitting there just putting little pieces in my triangle tortillas, just all happy. It was so funny. I was so happy. Like, bro, he took a picture of me. I'm just smiling the whole time. I'm like, bro, this is the best.
It was good?
Yeah, it was the best, bro. But the fact that I got to do it and still stay within my means of being healthy kind of was like more fulfilling. When I'm like, damn, maybe I can just go eat wherever I want. Just bring my tortillas.
Just
you know,
Might have to just microwave them.
yeah, but still phenomenal. Tasted amazing.
You're looking good, sir.
Thank you, man. You know, 6-pack on the way.
There you go.
6-pack on the way.
There you go.
Yeah, but yeah, Sagalitas is amazing, bro. It's a Filipino Mexican fusion type of restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, we got what they call boat fries, which is carne asada, longaniza. You know what that is?
Yeah, I had
it's
that
like
yesterday.
pork, sweet pork. You did?
Yeah, I had that with rice yesterday.
Oh my god, it was so good, bro.
It's fire,
So
bro.
fucking good. But anyways, it's like a sweet pork sausage, I guess for breakfast, or I don't know. It's one of my first times having it. Fell in love immediately. I was like, bro, this is so fucking good.
I
Bro.
got a question for you guys. What's the best breakfast?
Oh, best breakfast.
Like, what you mean?
What's your go-to breakfast? Steak and eggs?
Like not drugs though. Like best breakfast.
Some people like egg benedict, some like omelet. Shout out to Don, his fattest loves pork chops. Breaded pork chops for breakfast.
Pork chops are fire,
That's
bro.
good.
I don't know. Growing up, I used to eat rice and spam
That's fire.
and eggs.
Ooh,
Bro,
okay.
I'm telling you.
Bruh, eggs with just rice. Period. Put a little
And
chili.
some soy sauce,
Yeah,
and
some.
maybe a little ketchup for the spam,
That's
and that's
fire.
When I went to
yeah,
Thailand, I loved how they
traditional.
put egg on everything.
Oh, is that
That's
they do
a-
that over
that's
there?
a
I thought
thing,
it was
bro.
My mom, just only my mom type of thing.
Oh, your mom? Yeah, your mom.
Yeah. All right, breakfast for me. I'm just trying to think of what I order. I just get pretty much like a meat lover's omelet, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Eggs and meat. You know, pause. But hey,
dude.
I love you some French toast.
French toast is good too. I love French toast.
I'm sucker for a carb fucking breakfast. I love pancakes, waffles.
All right,
Yeah.
can we rate these? All right, we got
Ooh.
waffle, pancake, French
Ooh.
toast.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so hard.
All right, I'll go first. I'll do French toast first, and I'll explain why after. Right?
Okay.
I'll do French toast. I'll do waffle and pancake. I'm not a pancake guy whatsoever, but I would say the French toast because it's the only one that's not dry as fuck.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can make the pancakes pretty wet too, but
Nah, I hate soggy pancakes.
Yeah, that's the dangerous
I don't-
about
I don't know
pancakes.
about
Yeah.
that shit, bro. French toast is good. Damn, waffles be hitting too though. Fuck.
Regular French toast or French toast sticks?
Right, for me, regular.
Oh, see, now that's different, bro. We talking about French toast sticks. Them bitches be hitting.
My fat ass, as long as anything has butter on it, run it.
But it's so
Anything
good.
with butter.
All right, let Berto read it, and then you go since you asked.
I might. Yeah, I think you're right, bro. French toast, waffles, and then pancakes.
What about you?
Waffles,
Waffles are good.
French toast sticks,
Yeah.
pancakes, and French toast. If I had to switch them. Or if I had to.
How you
if-
gonna
if
add
we're
one, bro?
separate. Well, that's why I asked
He's like, rate these three. I'm gonna add one though.
Okay. If not, I'll move pancakes above French
are
toast.
good. Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I love French toast.
I used to have French toast a lot as a kid.
Is that why you don't like it anymore now?
I'm like,
Maybe.
What's the safest? You go to any breakfast spot in Vegas. What's the safest to go breakfast meal? Because you go someplace for steak and eggs, and the steak will be hella dry.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most safest, best?
I'll probably pick Baby Stacks. That's really reliable. Flavors are just there every time.
Yeah, Baby Stacks.
Yeah.
You gotta get there early. If you get there at 10, 11, you're gonna be waiting.
Oh, they're actually pretty. I don't know if the hype is dying down or what, but every time I've gone, it's like just walk right in.
They might have opened more locations.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but I feel like they have.
Oh,
yeah. All right. Wait, hold on. Safest breakfast spot.
Safest breakfast bar
So
or
yes, right?
safest breakfast like
I
fucking
meant meal.
item?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Meal?
Yeah.
my bad. You said spot, didn't you?
I meant what's the best go-to safest meal you could get at any breakfast spot?
Oh, at any breakfast spot. Shit.
That you know, no matter what, you'll be alright.
Oh,
Mine's is hash browns.
Hash browns. Damn, hash browns.
can't
are
fuck
so
up a hash
nice.
brown.
They be out the box, bro. They be out the box sometimes, man. Fuck.
Cause like for like eggs be mad wet sometimes or mad dry. I feel like the consistency's pretty off.
Yeah, hash browns for me. Yeah, you're right. I put some ketchup on that thing. Let's roll.
I'll probably go with a potato skillet, like a skillet.
Mm.
They have potatoes, and you just it's really hard to fuck up potatoes. I just love potatoes,
That's hash brown.
but it's different though. They're usually cubed.
I got you.
One time we went to Cleaver's and we all, you know how you get ordered side dishes for the table?
Mm-hmm.
We weren't really thinking. I got like steak fries. Someone got mashed potatoes, and then someone got something
All starch.
Yeah, we were like, what
all
the?
starch.
We went all potatoes.
Lovely.
That's so funny. What's the safest go-to meal breakfast spot? Whatever you asked.
I think waffles.
Yeah, waffles are pretty good too.
Yeah, shit, I can eat Lego waffles.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
To change the subject a little bit, I was thinking about how Baby Stacks. He said the hype went down a little bit. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't want to name the bar. You just put it on blast, but like just like a little cool little Latin bar club that the hype was there, and now you can tell it died out a little bit.
Mm.
And it makes me think how hard entertainment businesses are kind of hard to run.
Yeah.
You like they got big through TikTok. But you can tell now you go through it, it died down. It's more chill. It's
Mhm.
cool. I personally like it because it's not shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Do you know what place he's talking about?
No.
I mean,
But
I
I'll
don't
run
either.
with it.
Don't
Go
say
ahead.
it. But
Yeah.
I just didn't know if maybe you know what he was talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of it,
But basically, it's like it's interesting to see. Like remember when Tao Beach Club renovated a few years ago,
Yeah.
and that was it place for the summer for the beach clubs.
Yeah.
Now it's like Live,
Yeah.
but it's interesting to see the trends,
Yeah.
and it makes me think how some staples stick around. Like Herbs and Rye is stable. It's always
Yeah.
busy, but a lot of the other places kind of do right off the trends.
My favorite part about Herbs and Rye is you'll go there and you'll see like a beat up Ford Explorer, and then you'll see Lambos. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll see another type of just
so true.
minivan,
Yeah.
fucking G-Wagon. It's like,
in that
yo,
little last
so we
fucking
all
lot,
can just come
bro.
and just embrace food and love.
Your
you
waiter
know?
might have a neck tattoo, but it's all
Right,
good.
right.
You know? Tell them to give you the spill on the menu.
All that. Cool. Shit, I think this is a good.
Yep.
Good length for the first one. I think we should hop into those books, bro.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
we
Yeah,
finna
yeah.
tackle some shit in there, bro. I saw
Sure. Let's
that's
expand the mind.
probably like maybe the third time I've opened those. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be in the store or something, and just walk by the book aisle, see a magazine, be like,
Cool.
that one's dope.
So I
So
feel like this was a good catch-up podcast. Let them know what
Yes.
we've been doing. You know, we're still working hard, not trying, but getting better every day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
Doing
we'll be
it.
back with some
doing it.
mind-blowing stuff.
Mm.
All right, peace.
Peace.